Welcome, you curious mind, to another deep dive. Today, we're not just talking about automation in general. We're really breaking down a fascinating innovation in customer communication, something that's fundamentally changing how businesses connect with, well, with you, their customers.
Exactly. Today, we're going to focus on Snoooz. It's an AI-powered solution and it promises 24/7 interaction. Our mission here is really to unravel its core features and understand the smarts behind how it operates.
And why it's such a potential game changer.
Right, and really reveal why it's poised to redefine customer engagement.
Yeah, and we should mention we've been sifting through some pretty exclusive insights. These are drawn directly from internal documents, discussions. Gives us a unique, sort of behind-the-curtain look at what makes Snoooz tick.
Definitely helps paint the picture.
All right, so let's dig into this then. At its core, what is Snoooz? It sounds like it's built for continuous, round-the-clock customer communication.
That's the foundation. Think of it like an inbox that never sleeps. It continuously responds even when the entire human team is offline recharging.
Okay, but how does it manage that? I mean, being always on is one thing, but maintaining quality.
That's the remarkable part, isn't it? How it achieves constant presence, but keeps things, well, good. Snoooz doesn't just send out instant replies. It actually crafts them to be entirely on brand.
On brand, how does it know?
Well, it's really well trained and it learns the company's unique voice, the tone they use, their specific writing style. We're talking sophisticated, natural language processing here. It captures subtle nuances and not just keywords, which is, a hurdle that a lot of early AI solutions kind of struggle with. So this feels like a huge leap forward, especially for brand consistency.
Right. So this isn't your standard kind of generic autoresponder then.
Not at all.
It's truly a personalized digital voice.
Right.
But how does it make sure those bespoke messages actually get to the right place? Is it just replying or is there more to it?
Exactly. Good question. Building on that, it's not just about the tone, it's also the logistics and the plumbing behind it. Snoooz has what they call smart routing for emails. It ensures inquiries land with the correct team members or the right department without needing a human manually forwarding things.
Okay, that's efficient.
And plus, it integrates smoothly. Think HubSpot, Outlook, Zendesk, Gmail.
Just slots right in.
Pretty much, it aims to be like a central hub for all those incoming customer messages.
Now, you mentioned it learns, it's trained, but does it keep learning? That sounds like it could get interesting, maybe even develop a personality.
Well, maybe not a full personality, but yes, that learning aspect is key. It does learn over time. It gets better at understanding the tone needed, improving its accuracy, and crucially grasping the customer's intent.
Content. Okay.
But, and this is important, that learning happens within predefined guardrails set by the business.
Ah, so it's controlled learning.
Exactly. It adapts, it redefines, but always within the established brand guidelines and the approved knowledge base it's been given.
That makes sense. But that brings up, a crucial question for any business adopting this kind of tech. How do they measure the payoff? How do teams actually know it's working effectively? Is it just fewer emails for them to handle?
That's a really important point. You need to see the results. Snoooz actually includes a comprehensive analytics dashboard.
Okay, so data.
Lots of data. Businesses can track email performance, open rates, response times, even customer satisfaction metrics that are specifically related to the AI's interaction.
So you can see if the AI responses are actually landing well with customers.
Precisely. It provides clear, actionable data on its effectiveness. It lets teams really quantify the impact it's having.
So let's try and boil this down. What does this all mean for you, the listener, maybe someone working in one of these teams, or for businesses looking at this technology?
Well, our sources really highlight that this isn't just a small improvement, like a marginal gain for many businesses, especially in support, sales, and marketing teams. They can spend upwards of 30% of their time on routine, repeatable questions.
30%? That's huge.
It's a massive chunk of time. Snoooz steps in to handle that immense volume, and it does that instantly. So this really recalibrates the human role.
Right, it frees people up.
Exactly. It frees up staff for the more complex problem solving, the conversations and needing real empathy, strategic thinking, the stuff humans excel at. It really means businesses can weave customer communication into the workflow much more efficiently. and drive real measurable results.
Hmm.
So yeah, this deep dive into Snoooz, I think it reveals a really powerful example of AI enhancing human interaction and customer service. It's shifting the focus from the regular tasks to the more meaningful connections.
Okay, so a final thought then, for you, our listener, to mull over. If AI, like Snooze, can flawlessly handle the vast majority of these routine customer interactions, what does that mean for human teams? What new skills, what strategies become really paramount for people working in these roles?
And maybe, how will this shift impact customer expectations? Will we all expect instant, perfectly personalized service 24/7?
Yeah, and what new business models might even emerge when that foundational layer of communication is just handled? Handled by an intelligent, always-on assistant, lots to think about there.